Go, man, sorry, Eureka. I'm so sorry. Normally I wait for like the opening to repeat twice. We don't have that luxury of time today. No way, Jose. I am going to see and maximize as much time as we have because it is Sunday night. But But gal morning, gal afternoon, and gal evening, Terupancake. Thank you so very much for joining me for a Sunday night stream. I'm still like pinching my cheeks. I really don't believe that I'm streaming this late, but I'm also kind of like, oh, it's kind of finals, and my grades kind of depend on it. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine, I'll do it. It's definitely not anything I would like to be doing on a Sunday night, or a Saturday, or a Friday, or any of the days before, or any of the days like that is about to happen, because tomorrow we're going to be doing our study stream rather than our focus, as well as on Tuesday we'll do another study stream rather than focus, which, you know, again, the difference is studying is the regurgitation notes, while Pomodoro is with the timer and whatnot. But I hope you cubs are having a super duper good Sunday. I hope you had a really fun weekend and all that jazz. I was supposed to stream earlier today. My plans for today kind of got jumbled up, as you can see, so I had to move some things around and put priorities different places. And not that study isn't a priority, I just, you know, moved it later. But yeah. Hopefully life will be a-okay though. No goody two shoes. I know, but hear me out. Next weekend I don't have school anymore, and then I can invite Ryan over, and then we're all good, you know. And then we'll play together, and then hopefully we'll get to finish it, because I watched another friend start playing it, and I'm just like, oh, she's further than I am. I just want to finish the game, but thankfully I haven't been spoiled to it, so thank hecking goodness. But go Prophet Nut, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Oh my goodness. But yeah, hopefully we get to finish it next week. I hope again by starting next week, at the end of it, we get to play a lot of games and get to finish some, like finish Celeste, because I didn't get to finish that yesterday or the day before. When did I play Celeste? I don't remember, but yesterday, right? Because we raided into Ashton, right? And Ashton streamed really late, and I streamed really late. What did I do yesterday? Oh no. Anyway, we're gonna finish the list. I don't think we're gonna be finishing Tears of the Kingdom anytime soon, but I dream that I do. I want to play this personality game I've been seeing going around, because I love when games determine my personality. I want to play Goody Two Shoes. I want to play Undertale Yellow. There's a bunch of games I want to play. Wait, right? I've been waiting for this. Oh my goodness! Hello! Oh my goodness! Hi! Elden Ring? Oh, don't remind me. Anyway, hi readers! Welcome on in. My name is Tipanya, and it's nice to meet ya. Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is. Wait, I already said that. Heck, I'm a bearcat VTuber. The super real animal, by the way, please Google. But I do the Gal and Yan. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome on in. We're gonna be doing a little bit of some Pomodoro and studying today. I promise I'm a gamer. I was literally listing the games I need to finish after my finals are done. Bro Tripper, oh my goodness, it's been 500 years. I hope you're doing super duper well. But let me say my hellos and let me see what you're up to. One moment. Michi, hi, welcome on in, welcome, and oh my goodness, also thank you so very much for gifting us up the tears. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for grading the Sugar Bear community. Welcome on in, welcome. Tearsy, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome on in, welcome to the Cup Club, and Michi, welcome also. Oh my goodness, thank you, welcome. Iris Queen, hi, welcome. Bro Trooper, hi, of course, welcome. Welcome, Solar, hi, welcome. DS, hi, welcome. Oh my goodness, thank you for the prize up. Thank you so much for joining the Sugar Bear community. Please enjoy the emotes and welcome on in. Welcome. Jabus? Hi, welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Wait, I didn't see what you're up to. I shouted you out too. Rimworld? I hope you had a super duper good stream. A little bit of a change of pace, but I hope you had a super duper good stream. I don't know how long you were streaming for, but you're more than welcome to hang out on Lurk. I'm just, talking my cub's ears off a little bit. Not completely off. That would be like a crime, right? But and then we'll get into some Pomodoro. But definitely do take care of yourself. Make sure to hydrate, eat something super duper yummy, and definitely stand up and stretch, because gosh darn it, Gosh darn it. We want to avoid the deep vein thrombosis. You know, those blood clots that get into your, well, blood. and then you die. Yeah, you want to avoid that. So always stand up, stretch, do little ankle pumps, do something. But I appreciate you. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I'll explain a little bit more what I'm up to up my sleeve in a little bit. But let me catch up. I'm so sorry. I get so caught up. Ta-da, ta-da, Thunder. I love these emotes, by the way. Oh, bro says I haven't been in the stream for a while, so happy my favorite VTubers have met. Favorite VTubers? Ah! Oh my goodness! You're gonna make my heart full. Thank you! Oh my goodness! Favorites? Sorry. See, this is really bad because someone's like, oh, you're like my idol. And I'm like, oh, idol! And I just like get really hung up on that. You're gonna feed my self-esteem and ego too much. But T-Venex? I'm so sorry. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Moop, hi, welcome on in. And Mike Show, hi. Welcome. Erica, welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Bearcat, are you a SWAT truck? No. Okay, common misconception. Bearcats, again, super real animal. If you doubt me, first of all, you're giving me an existential crisis because I am a bearcat, first and foremost. Second of all, yeah, okay, they are a SWAT truck, but they're actually more known for being an actual endangered animal. Yeah, you heard that right. One of a kind, baby. Well, not one of a kind, there's still a few, but there's only a handful, and it's actually a really serious problem, and someone should do something about that, but not me. I'm just gonna be here streaming. Anyway. But yeah. But thank you, Michi. Thank you again. I appreciate it. I try. Thank you. Ayo, the emotes. Oh, thank you. Yes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the emote love and all that jazz. Chicken Jagu made it, and unfortunately they don't have a Twitch, but if you dig into my card, I have the credits and links to them. I actually really do appreciate them and really like their work. My favorite emote has to be the tip up. Wah! Thank you. Who's endangering them? I know, that's what I'm saying. We have to fight them. Alright, Cubs, we have a big enough army to fight whoever's endangering bearcats. Like, we can do it. It's gonna be Daija Woody. Amici, thank you for getting a sub to Bro Trooper. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the Sugar Bear community. Welcome on in. Welcome. But yeah. Very amazing. Thank you. But yeah, new Cubs, Raiders, as I said, if you have to hang out, then thank you, I appreciate you. But if you have to go, I'm absolutely not heartbroken because we'll have to have our paths cross another time. Our fated encounter next time. But yeah. I'm so sorry, by the way. I wanted to say hi to Cubs really quick, so let me speed run that, and I also have to say hi to Sunny as well. Robo, hi, welcome on in. Welcome, Brad, hi, welcome. Kala, hi, welcome. Sunny, hi, welcome. Salte, hi, welcome. I still had to shout you out, Salte, so I apologize. And hi, Monte, hi. Oh my goodness. Sunny, also, thank you so very much for the continued subscription. Thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub for 25 hecky months. I appreciate your support very, 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 very much. Thank you. Sunny says, time to study. How does it feel to grind after your vacation? It feels bad, man. So for the Raiders coming on in, or for those who were not aware, I recently did like a little 1-week vacation to see some of my VTuber friends and mutuals and all that jazz, and it was a lot of fun. I went to Vienna, and I've never been to Europe before, and it sounds very luxurious. I promise the flight was very affordable. Not cheap, I wouldn't say cheap. Flying is not cheap unless it's less than $100, but it was just a really good timing over Thanksgiving break, and now that I'm back, it's like, oh, finals! And I'm like, gosh darn it. So yeah, it feels bad to be studying at 18:47 or at 6:47 p.m. in Bearcat Mountain time, but blah, here we are. Thank you for the inhalation of air redeem. I appreciate it. Yummy air. But yeah, I was just saying before you I feel like I sound accusative. Accusative? That's not even a word. Accusation? I sound like I'm accusing you, Cubs, but for the Raiders and the Cubs who are just coming on in, we are just talking about games that I dream about finishing. So I'll repeat the list. So I want to finish the last Goody Two Shoes, Elden Ring, yeah. Elden Ring, I don't feel like I have enough of skill for. And not skill as in like I'm bad at the game. Don't get me wrong, that's been established. But like the actual stats to beat the 2 bosses that I want to beat, which are the snake guy, which is apparently is an optional boss, by the way. No one told me that. And also the fire giant. So bleh. That's something we'll have to work on. So apologies. That's something that's all going to be next week because I have a final Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and I will finally be free, at least for the remainder of the year. So yeah, please look forward to that. Maestro says, oh man, I miss college finals. It's been 2 years. Brother, I kind of have like this weird sense too. I've been doing school for many years. I'm forever 17, by the way. if that gives you a good accurate time frame. But I've been doing school for quite some time. I'm actually a grad student right now, majoring in rehabilitation for, you know, humans, not bearcats. I know bearcats would be pretty niche, huh? But anyway, so yeah, that's going really well. I'm pretty much halfway in my program, but I still have 2 more years. Technically, really just a year, because the last year is pretty much me doing my clinical rotation. So I go out and practice and I don't get paid for it, but I work full-time hours and I cry every single day of my life. But that's again 2 years later from now. We'll get to that bridge when we get there. But the reason why I wanted to emphasize, or the thing I wanted to emphasize, is that this morning, I know I'm telling my life story, sorry, I met up with one of my friends who got to watch Baby Peas for me, and Baby Peas is my baby cat. I love her so much. She has emotes here, so if you ever see like a peas emote, or it's like, why is she talking about a vegetable, I'm talking about my beautiful baby girl. Anyway, but I met up with her, and she's recently she just finished all her courses, and she's actually graduating this Friday or next Friday. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And we're having breakfast, and she's like, I just don't know what to do. School's been my like entire life. And I'm like, gosh, you know, I think I would feel the same way too, because I've been in school for I really didn't stop school. I took like a gap year, but the gap year was to like retake some courses. So I don't feel like I've ever stopped school since like pre-K. Oh. So to kind of put it in that perspective, I've been at school for quite some time. But she's like, yeah, I don't know what to do. Work? And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's what you worked for. You got your career, you might as well practice in it. So I think once finals are over, I could just like have like this nice time away from school. I don't think I want any higher education. But see, I feel a little bit bad because I kind of thought about going into teaching in my career. Like maybe later on, if I get really tired of it or something like that, I just go and become a professor. But gosh darn it, that means more school, and I don't know if I'm like mentally there yet. Sunny says Europe luxury. Yeah, I mean, well, you have to understand from an American perspective. Well, no, not really, but you know, just traveling in general is a luxury, to be honest. But like to Europe, it sounds exotic. But you know, when you don't want to travel within the States, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go somewhere in Europe, and everyone's like, oh, Europe? At least for the experience that I've had growing up, you know what I mean? No, I'm not saying like there's certain places I know are not like luxury, but Vienna was really pretty and all that jazz. I don't know, it was really nice, okay? Oh my goodness. I wish I could go to Europe, but Japan's my focus right now. Brother, go get your focus. You have the right focus. Absolutely no hecking worries. I love going to Japan. And now this sounds like a luxury. I had the opportunity of going twice in my life so far. The first time was back in 2019, and one was recently this year. And I sound like I travel a lot. I promise I don't. I just recently learned how to bug the system for school loans and refunds. So I have a little bit of like, wow, extra money. But I'm very frugal. I've always grown up that way. But I'm just like, oh, I have to do this because I haven't gone, because this is also supposed to be a makeup trip, because I was supposed to go back again in 2020, but I didn't because current world events. Anyway, but I hope you have a ton of fun. If you need recommendations or anything like that, I still have my old little guide. I don't think I have the screenshot of it, but I'm a really good planner. For the Vienna trip, I planned nothing. That's why I'm forever grateful for Rip, who's like, let's go here. And I'm like, okay, let's go. It was so fun. Oh, I've been actually graduating. I'm so glad that I have my associates. Been planning for a bachelor's though. Yeah, do whatever the heck you need to do. Kind of really just depends on your major about what you need. Unfortunately, I feel like in society, this is no like heck on you, unless you're going into like a particular trade or something that is just a 2-year degree. I feel like the demand has been increased to getting into a bachelor's. Like my degree used to be a bachelor's a few years ago, and now they're like, yeah, let's put it as a doctorate's degree. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, give people autonomy and make them seem like doctors but never be treated like doctors, but also have them pay over $100,000 in tuition. Anyway, that's where I just die and suffer. I apologize. Now I'm just rambling. Anyway, I will relax after all this. Honestly, I was thinking of taking a little vacation, obviously, when I graduate. Unless for some reason I get into a clinical rotation that I love and adore and they want to hire me, when I'm gonna politely tell them is to hire me in a month. I need time off before I get into the like work career grind until I retire. But yeah, Europe, so exotic. Teaching would be awful. Well, I don't feel like teaching would be like the worst thing, especially because what I would want to be teaching is, you know, college kids or graduate students. I don't think it'll be bad. You want to major in history, but I've been thinking from all the kids with that kind of behavior, do what you're passionate about, honestly. And if you have like a career and a backup plan and a backup plan to that backup plan related to your career, then you're all set. Like, hello? You're good. Tiberius, hi, no, welcome on in, welcome. It has been a while, but it's also a rare Tipa moment to be streaming this late. I'm a ghost. I don't know why I'm a ghost, but it just felt right. But I hope you're doing super well. You came from the raid as well? I need to meet this Tiersy person. Tiersy, I don't care how long you streamed. We need to have conversations. You have 2 of my cubs. That means we must have at least one. Count it, one thing in common, and that's basis to be friends. Tiersy hears this and calls me insane, and it's just like a red flag to avoid. Sorry. Oh my goodness. But yeah. My goodness, small world though. Maestro says, don't worry, this year I went to Dominican Republic and 2 weeks later Mexico? Brother, you're a world-class traveler. What the actual heck? Oh no, oh no. Speaking of oh no. Chili, hi, welcome on in. I got to peek in a little bit of your food and drink stream. Sorry I didn't get to say hi, but I hope you had a super duper good one. It's always a pleasure catching ya. What do you call it? Stream, first of all. And then streamer cooking streams. Now that I'm not in school, at least for the rest of the year, I can finally catch your Saturday cooking streams. Ooh. But I hope you had a good one. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. And hi, Baz, hi. Baz, hi. You also both breathe? Oh my goodness, we have so much in common. Hi, Baz. Hi. Baz, when are you gonna get Lethal Company? We just played in a big group. Unless you were sleeping, then that's an excusable excuse. Oh heck? What do you mean, oh heck? Oh heck yeah, I do have the game. Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna play with you next time I get the opportunity. Or oh heck no, that game is so... Oh, you're down to play? Let's go. I was gonna keep making fake scenarios up until you responded. Yeah. Let's play when my finals are over. Yay. I'll get it in 3 years. Let's go. You'll get a good sale, I hope. Mutuals by proxy? That's so nice. I love that for us. I think it's really cute, you know? I don't know. I think that's cute. I'm gonna politely look into it. Anyway, Bro says Tuesday streams on Sundays and Saturdays. You do weekends normally? Wait, so you're saying we're mutuals by proxy but we'll never see each other ever again? How sad. That's like a forbidden love story. This is true. I don't get the opportunity to really stream on weekends. Boohoo, boohoo. But it's okay. That just means that we complete each other. I'm making this like scenario. They're gonna really think I'm insane if they go back in the bot. I'm gonna calm down. Anyway, that's cute though. I'm grateful. Thank you again. And thank you again, Raiders, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hey, you've been thinking of majoring either psych or social work? Oh brother. Either path, I think you have a really good, you know, what is the word that's not medical? Prognosis. I think there are good, many opportunities for you in either one, so you're gonna be a-okay. I believe in you. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do this raid. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that it worked out. You know, things tend to happen for a reason, so I'm glad this ended up going through. Thank you for the brother ad. Thank you. You have so many scenarios tonight. Yeah, I think there's just something in the air at like 6 p.m. When it gets later, I just become like slightly more unhinged. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Baz, I have to add to you on Steam, and then I'll politely harass you. Anytime we're playing Lethal Company next time, I'll be like, Baz! And that goes for any cup, because they have a multiplayer mod, so you can play up to 20 or 30 people, which again can be pretty chaotic. But I really like it, you know? Wait, we're not added? I don't know. Are we? I don't really go on Steam that often, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see you. So I will politely... How do I do the thing? Hold on. I'll do it right now before I completely forget. Bam. Friend code sent. Anyway. Oh, but I know you'll pass those finals. I know, that's what I'm so worried about. So I'll regurgitate the information I said, but I'm not really worried about my finals, thankfully. But it's Tuesday. I know I can pass the exam. I just need to get a certain grade. I need to get a 76 or higher to pass the whole entire course, because of new policies that I need to get a C average on the exam, and I really messed up on the midterm. So I'm kind of like... but again, the same situation happened last semester, and I got an 85 on the final, so I'm just really hoping that this is the case again, because I don't really want to get left back or lose my cohort for like some really stupid reason. You know what I mean? I don't know why neuromuscular in itself is just a really difficult topic for me, but thankfully the later content, it's very easy to group, like, and we'll talk about it again more on Tuesday about like Parkinson's and multiple sclerosis and traumatic brain injury, and there's definitely a fourth one in there. Oh, stroke. We'll definitely talk about those more in depth, and I feel like I'm really good with conceptual stuff like that and concepts, but everything else I'm like, huh? What? So we'll see. Only time can tell. Basically, if I seem depressed during anime night, or if I cancel anime night, just know it's Jover. 76? Tippa, you got it, I believe. It's so hard. I think I could get away with a 75 or something like that too, but then my grade point average for the exam, not my overall grade, because right now my grade's a B now. Oh. But my overall grade, exam average is, or sorry, let me go back. I'm not thinking. Okay. So with the combination of my exams, if I do get a 75 on the final instead of a 76, I believe my average will be a 69.9 or 69.5. Nice. But I don't know if my professor will round it up. Now, of course, I told everyone my woes about this, and they're like, of course she's gonna round it up. Everyone knows a 0.5 is to round up. But she's kind of stingy, and I've already had a negative experience of someone failing me because they wouldn't give me the 0.5. You know what I mean? So... so this is why I'm really practicing really hard and studying at 7 p.m. to make sure everything goes daijoubu. But yeah, no, speaking of studying, I feel so bad. I was like, yeah, I'll explain the Pomodoro stuff to Raiders. Doesn't do anything. Talks to Cub's ears off. No! But Yeah, so that's the plan today. So actually, let me do some little bit of housekeeping, I guess. So yeah, I do a focus stream. So it's using the Pomodoro technique. And if you're unfamiliar with Pomodoro, I have a spiel, but you don't have to read that. I write essays for a living. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. But I might as well. But no. Pomodoro is like a study technique where pretty much for an hour you divide out the time. So we'll do 45 minutes of focus and do a 15-minute break. So after the 45 minutes, we take our 15-minute break. During the 45 minutes, I'll blast the music, I'll mute, I'll be studying, and it's also a co-working stream. I don't know if you cubs have seen or heard the concept or have watched those like study with me videos on YouTube, but it's basically like that, you know? And I think it can be really nice to know that, you know, someone else is working with you or someone is keeping you company. I think they also call it the concept of like body doubling or whatever. Yeah, I think it can be very nice, and I found really good, you know, outcomes with this kind of stream, at least for like my own like mental health, and also my grades for the most part have been reflecting positively. I don't know, I just really like it, you know? And I think it's really sad to be studying alone now. I think if I'm not studying and streaming at the same time, I get a little sad. Plus, if I didn't study, or if I didn't stream my studying, I'd probably be gone or disappear a little bit more often, so that's also really sad. So I'm glad that, you know, I have this opportunity at least to share with you cubs, at least, even if you're not in for the studying method, or even if you don't use the Pomodoro, that our times that, sorry, I'm getting all sappy, but I'm also stumbling over my words, that we have this time that can align with one another, and then we can still hang out, or even just say like a brief hi. It really actually means a lot to me, so yeah. I will not read your Steam username out loud. Don't worry, Baz. I got you. Sorry, Rebel. You'll have to find out. Just ask Baz to add you. Bro's chillin' stream disguised as Pomodoro stream? Honestly. Thanks, Tip. No problem, Baz. But yeah, no, it's definitely a super chill stream. I got my cup of tea in hand because, you know, I don't want to drink coffee at 7, and, you know, caffeine doesn't really hit me, but I also have work in the morning, so I can't stay up too long, you know? But yeah, the study streams is such a good idea. I cry. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it works out, and I'm glad that it's gaining in popularity in some regards. Not to be like, I'm a hipster. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I think I've mentioned this before. Like, you could see some of the Nijisanji talents also do some type of Pomodoro or focus or study with me stream. And there's also some other VTubers who do it as well. So please do give them your support. Speaking of support, let me go check on Faye really quick. Faye is an IRL tuber. That sounds kind of weird to put. But she's been live for God knows however long. She's been live for 38 minutes, gosh, I wish. 38 hours, and she's been studying, but she might be asleep. Let me wait for this ad to pass. But she's also been working really hard, so if you like study content, I also highly recommend her as well. Crying while studying is the American dream? I don't want this American dream. I don't want it. But I'm glad that you guys do like the study streams were enough to pass by. It looks like she's sleeping. Oh, thank goodness. Good night, sweet princess. Anyway, but yeah, these kind of study streams again kind of overlap with the concept of the how do you call it, the co-working. And how the co-work is that we actually use the super duper duper, well, that's not the name, but we use the super sweet bot, which allows us to add task in. So if you do ! task, and let's say finish second half of the Quizlet, ba-bam, I got my task added. And what I'm gonna do afterwards is that I will probably I'll probably review my classmates guide, and then I'm gonna try to see if I could do 500 question Quizlet. Lol. Hi Tomic, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Thank you so very much for the watch streak. Thank you. Excuse me, I was a very sharp hiccup. But But yeah, you're more than welcome to add your task onto here as well. It doesn't have to be studying. If you have some chores that you have to do, you know, it's Sunday, it's time to clean up at least just a little bit, I guess. Or you have something that you've been meaning to do for a while, like maybe you had a video you've been putting off, sorry. This is the time. This is your opportunity. You can do it. You can do whatever you want with the Pomodoro stream, but the idea again behind it is to be productive. So that's, I guess, what we're gonna do today. But with that in mind, with the 45-minute Pomodoro session, I will be muted, but that's a-okay. Oh wait, I typed this but I didn't pin it. I'm so dummy. I will be muted, but I will like respond in text and whatnot, so absolutely no hecking worries. But yeah, we can get started in just a moment. Let me just do this really quick. Sorry, I was being a stalker and I was like looking at the other one. Anyway, I will stop with my bad habits. I will politely start our Pomodoro session. So again, we're gonna try for 3, which means that I'm gonna be up till 10 p.m. Which is, it's fine. It's just, you know, I get sleepy. So we'll see from there. But anyway, Recap, please have a good Pomodoro session. I catch you in 45. Thank you so much. I will take all the luck studying and I will politely stop my habits. Alright, let me go ahead and blast the music. It has a little bit, we changed the music this time. There's a little bit of rain to it now. Oh, it's very loud. I know it kind of sounds similar, just it's different. I promise. Alright, I'll go ahead and mute and I'll catch you guys soon, okay? Bye! Da-da! Alright, Erika, you heard that timer, you know what that means. We are done with our first Pomodoro timer, so Tipa talking jump scare? But I hope you guys are having a super duper duper good first Pomodoro session. I ended up finishing my Quizlet, so we got one goal. Yeah, or one task out of the way, so yay. The second one is a little bit more daunting. So my classmate makes study guides as well, which I really appreciate because sometimes I might miss information. Sometimes his guides go a little bit more because a lot of it's like the transcript, but you know, color coded, which is really nice to look at. Like you can't miss the information that they're giving us, you know? His study guide is 79 pages of pure transcript, so I'm slowly but surely trying to get through it. I'm on page 16 right now, so I'm kind of like, okay, well, you know, we have 2 more Pomodoro sessions, so hopefully sometime within the next one, maybe, just maybe, we'll have some good luck and maybe we'll get through it slowly but surely. A lot of it again is just repetition is key, seeing the knowledge again. Ooh, pusher syndrome, ooh, stroke, ooh, constrained induce. What does the M mean again? I don't remember. CMT therapy. Oh, movement therapy. I'm like manual therapy. Gosh darn it. Quizlet status demolished. Brother, I wish. I've been going through multiple Quizlets because sometimes I feel like the previous cohorts knew better than I do. Maybe they had more resources, etc, etc, and it's just a good way to test your knowledge. The Quizlet I have to do, which is why I pulled up my backlog, is 500 questions, so whoever made this, 1 is a beast, 2 what the frick, and 3 I don't think I'm gonna get through that at all within this Pomodoro session as a stream as a whole, but I'll try my best. But for now, take baby peace. Look, she's sleeping. She's so sleepy. Look at her. She has her little toy. She's curled up like a ball. I'm sorry her head's slightly cut off. It's just, I could only raise the camera so high. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her. Oh my gosh. Babies, I love you. I love you. Oh. Anyway. She sleeps. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't get up because I was gonna politely try to see if I could get up and stand up and stretch in a little bit, but I can also enjoy a little bit more time with Cubs and hang out and be like, wee. But let me see. Gosh darn it. They keep tagging me about the Fortnite glitch, so if you Cubs are not familiar, Fortnite recently just did this humongous update that they kept showing off at the Game Awards. But it's a rhythm game, it's a car game, and what else? Oh, and it's a Lego Minecraft game. So Cubs, look, listen, hear me out. When the day I get sponsored for Fortnite will be a miracle. But if you haven't played Fortnite, please, I highly recommend you get the opportunity to download it. We're always down to play with people. The only issue really is just the game is very limited with 4 people max for the battle royale. But everything else I think obviously is like, well, I guess the rhythm part is also 4 people, but still, I'll be more than happy to play with any Cub, especially if we have a spot open. But it's been a lot of fun. Their rhythm game, I was so sad because I really wanted to stream Fortnite. I know, I sound like a nerd, but I really wanted to stream Fortnite during the Cub Club Chooses, but we ended up playing Celeste, yeah? And what happened with that is because I wasn't able to download my Fortnite, and guess what? I got that problem fixed, so Fortnite is downloaded. I can play it now. It's on my D drive now. My C drive is no longer screaming at me saying that it's full, and yes, I know I will no longer install things on my C drive. Got it. But the rhythm game has just a bunch of copyright music. Like, I'm sure Twitch will look at me and like ban me at this rate because they have a lot of songs that are very popular, like, you know, from artists like The Weeknd, and I'm just like, oh gosh. But how do you call it? I don't think I'll be able to, you know, to actually stream it, but I do want to get good at it. The controls are really weird. So the controls for the, like the default for the buttons are D, F, and then J and K. And so obviously it's kind of like, oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Oh, it was awful. It's like, why did they pick that? That's so dumb. And blah, 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 blah. But it's easier, or it's better than whatever they had picked initially, which was ZXC and then the space button. In that order of like, oh, first button, second button, third button, fourth button. It's like, what? Huh? It wasn't until my attention, but Marshall did bring up that the F key and the J key, hopefully, they have like a little bevel to it, so you know where to identify it on the keyboard, so if you're ever lost. But I feel like it's just so confusing, because when you have the notes D and J together, in the Fortnite, in the rhythm game, my brain gets so like jumbled. I'm like, what? I'm pressing these two buttons that look apart, but they're like the furthest away on the keyboard? Huh? What? And of course you can always change your key bindings, and I thought I did, but I didn't do it. So I cry every time, but I would like to play more of it and get good at it, you know? I'm always a sucker for rhythm games. I think in a past life I would have been really good at, well, more rhythm games. Maybe I could have specialized in Osu, you know what I mean? But I was so scared because I'm like, oh, I don't have a tablet. I can't play Osu. I can't believe I missed this period in my life. Boohoo. Oh, boohoo. Not that I can't just go back now and like try to learn it, but it's a little intimidating. I got recommended this Osu video, and trust me, brothers, I do not know how to play Osu in the slightest. I may have played it like once many years ago, and that's about it. I have not played it in any recent time, but I got recommended a video about this guy who's like, yeah, I'm a pro Osu player, but I decided to fake saying that I'm relatively new and have a coach train me, and that was really interesting to see. And they kind of sold it. Kind of. There's a lot of like there's a lot of ways that plan would have backfired on him, but for whatever reason it just didn't. And it was somewhat believable because apparently he was a tablet user, and then he's like, oh, I'm switching over to like mouse and keyboard, which is like, oh, okay, I understand this is why you might be rusty. Here's some tips. It was like a really like wholesome video, but it's just so scary to see Osu players in action and how fast they type and their reactions and the mapping of like, well, the maps. Blah. Anyway, if I find the video, I'll dig it up and I'll link it, but nothing too much other than what I basically said, but I was like, wow. But yeah, I think that's good then. I'm gonna politely skedaddle just for a little bit. I'm gonna go wash my tea mug because it's filled with sugar on the bottom. I was trying to put myself in a productive mindset where, you know, I normally get to drink my warm drink, my coffee, have a little bit of caffeine, and get through these sessions. But again, like I said, it was way too late for coffee. A little tea, I feel like a little bit too relaxed. I hope I can make it during the next 2 Pomodoro sessions. But let me go ahead and wash this cup before I absolutely forget about it. Hopefully baby peas will stay here. And yeah, hoping for the best. Paws crossed. But yeah, let me politely BRB. That means be right back in the cool cup lingo, okay? Okay! One moment. Sorry, I thought the song was ending, but it wasn't. So I was like, oh, you like the music? Oh, I'll let you enjoy it a little bit longer. But hi, Recap. I hope you had a super duper good break. I hope you took this opportunity to get a little bit of a snack, hydrate, and definitely stand up and stretch. And even if you didn't stretch, little ankle pumps. Alright, bring your toes down, bring your toes up. Up, down, up, down, up, down. But yeah, if you enjoy the song, I do have a little commands, exclamation mark songs, and you can check it out the BRB section. That song is Yurikuma Arashi. It's an opening song to a very weird bear anime that somehow had impacted my life because I really like the aesthetic of it, and I still think it carries strong really up until now. But yeah, but guess what? Baby Peace is here. She's so eepy. She's the eepiest swear. I wish I could move the camera. Maybe. There you go. There she is. She looks so dumb. I'm so sorry, baby. Please. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll leave you be, baby, okay? Oh, kind of. Sorry, now you get blurry peas. What an unfortunate timeline that we live in. Hold on. Oh, detailed hand. Alright, we're back, baby. Alright, let me. That's how you get cups. I'm sorry. She's actually using the bed now? Yeah, she kind of stopped for a while, and I'm like, does she hate me? No, she doesn't hate me. She was actually laying on the cardboard earlier, and I'm just like, baby. I have like a cardboard box still on my desk, and I can still utilize all the space I have now on my new desk that isn't just a corner desk, it's a corner L desk. And there's these paintings that I wanted to hang up, but they're still in a box again on the desk, and she was laying on that earlier, and I'm like, I love you, baby, please, but I gave you a bed. You have a bed. You have my bed. You have anywhere else. Why are you laying there? Ah. But it's fine. It truly is what it is on this Heckler nerve. She's using this bed right now, so she's good in my book. Anyway, cuz let's get started with the second Pomodoro session. Yay! With this one, how do you call it? We are going to be doing the same thing with the 45 minutes of focus and 15-minute break. Hopefully I get through my classmate study guide. Maybe I'll start reading it. Maybe I'll just kind of skim through the areas I feel strong, and then the areas I feel weak, and I'll like stare at. But yeah, same thing as always. I will go ahead and mute. I blasted music and I'll catch you cubs in 45 so it doesn't get super duper 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 late. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, cubs, I will see you in 45. So bye bye for now. Da-dung. Gamer, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know whispering doesn't really help anything or change anything whatsoever because it's gonna come out the same volume, but thank you. But in voice. Wait, no, I should introduce myself. Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Tipanya. I'm a bearcat VTuber. I do the Gao Gao Dinyanya, and it's very nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and type the rest of it. I apologize. One moment, one moment. I completely heard that, and that is our second Pomodoro timer going off. I hope because that is super duper duper productive second Pomodoro session. I was really getting into neuromuscular, but then I got into a panic because I saw some of my classmates talking about the final tomorrow, and I'm like, I can get all that tomorrow. I made the study guide. It's gonna be a-okay. And then I'm like, maybe not everything's a-okay. Maybe I should look at it. So I'm doing a little bit of review with a Quizlet or two, and honestly, I'm getting really tired. It's already 9 o'clock, so I'm kind of like, am I gonna stay strong for the last Pomodoro? I think 45 minutes would be the perfect time to try to see if I could get through everything, but I'm also dedicating a good chunk of tomorrow to pharmacology after work. I get out of work relatively early. I'm gonna put up a schedule tomorrow morning. I'm gonna schedule the schedule, and what time did I put? Let me see. Yeah, around 1:30, maybe even earlier, depending if my job lets me free. We will dedicate from roughly, hopefully earlier, 1:30 p.m. EST to about 6 to 6:30 p.m. EST. So yay. And that's not going to be our typical focus Pomodoro like we're doing now. It would be kind of just regurgitating all the notes all over again, and maybe even doing some leftover Quizlets. So yeah. I'm back in time, gamer. Let's go, gamer. Here, let me do like one quick housekeeping. 2 1 2 5 Hold on. Let me do quick housekeeping, and then I do Gaga and Yanya, okay? 3 Yeah, but actually 3. TuneVT, thank you so very much for the follow for early. I appreciate ya. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome, but in voice this time. Sleeper, thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub for 4 whole hecking months, by the way, but in voice. Sleeper says, hope the cramming's going great. It is going. It's just going. I can't say if it's good, bad, and the only thing that will tell other than time is the results that I get tomorrow. But thank you. And Fee, hi in voice. Thank you so very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi raiders. I know it's 30 minutes later, but as I said, Bearcat VTuber extraordinaire here. I'm doing a little bit of studying before finals, so thank you for keeping me company because it's so dark and lonely when it's finals time. I also saw that Fee redeemed the Gao Gao Nyan. Yeah, so if you guys are unfamiliar with Gao Gao Nyanya, da-dang, the sound of a bearcat, duh. Gao Gao like a bear roar, and Nyanya like a cat meow. So on the count of 3, let's do Gao Gao Nyanya together, okay? Okay. And 1, and 2, and a skibbity-dooby-doo. Gao Gao, and Nya. And there you go. There you have it. Gao Gao Nya, son of a bearcat. Gao Nya. And thank you so very much for the redeem. I appreciate it very much. So thank you. Oh my goodness. Orfish, hi. Huh? It's a long way to Tipanya? It's a long way to go? Where is it? What's Tipanya? If I'm even pronouncing it right, I apologize. But hi, Orfish. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Oh, Hero, by the way, from 500 years ago. Hi. But in voice as well. I think I did all the housekeeping. I'll be your shiny light in the darkness. I'm a shiny toaster. That you are, but it's okay. I appreciate it. Hopefully we all get through these very dark times, aka finals week, aka probably a normal week for most of you. Please, I just want to make it. But thank you, Cubs, for participating in the Gao Gao Nya. Thank you. Big heart emoji, but in voice. Mwah. But yeah, I'm really debating on what to do for the remainder of Pomodoro as I feel myself slipping away from this reality. Longing to go to bed for work at 8:30 tomorrow. Which, I guess it could be earlier. I mean, I used to work at 5 a.m., but like, gosh darn it. It's still pretty early for my hitman job, so I'm kind of like, gosh darn it. But at least I potentially get out early, and that's what matters. Teehee. But maybe I should focus on pharmacology. I don't think there's any point in getting through the 500 Quizlet. And I mean, I could try to time myself out and be like, okay, half this Quizlet and half the 500, but I think 500 is so excessive. I mean, I could try to like speed run it through and maybe hit like 30 cards before I'm like, yeah, I don't know, chief. We'll see. And again, I'm still debating about lowering the time. 35 minutes sounds pretty nice. And then the remainder 10 minutes, I just talk and be like, bah, 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 bah. And then we find some narrate and be like, whoa, I don't get to catch you because normally I'm not streaming at 10 p.m. But I say I'm not normally streaming at 10 p.m. But here I am, almost back to back, streaming at 10 p.m. Ah! Anyway. Orfish says that the song lyric is Tipari? Tipari, which is a sound in Ireland, but whatever Tipanya is, that's that. Oh, thank you. I will now name a city or town after myself. I'll steal the name from Ireland, and we can have our own little place in Bearcat Mountain to name that. Yeah. Thank you. Saber says I'm on holiday as of tomorrow. You're on holiday already? Like for Christmas? Huh? Medulla oblongata. Okay, I got you, Orfish. So Orfish has me themed the fun Bearcat school fact about the medulla oblongata. I have not touched the brain in like 2 semesters, so please forgive me. But I'm pretty sure this is like the center for like very important stuff like respiration. But hey, you know, fun Bearcat school fact can be double checked with Google. And I was right. Ta-da! Yeah, so you're medulla oblongata. So let's get a picture for those who are like, what the heck are you saying? Tippa, what is this mumble jumble? Yeah, mumble jumble, whatever. Medulla oblongata looks like this. Right here. Do you see it? Do you see it labeled? I don't have a cursor right now, so that's in your brain. We all have that, thankfully. And what happens is, as you see, it's a part of the brain and it helps controls gosh, it's so late. Autonomic activities. Autonomic being in relationship to things that were involuntary controls such as your heartbeat and respiration. So, yay. Saber says, yeah, I don't take holidays. My company forces me to take them all. Brother, I want my company to force me on holiday, especially if it's a paid holiday. Sign me up. But that's good though. I know it might get a little bit boring, especially if you may be used to work, but I don't know. Having the downtime is really, really, really nice. You'll find something to do. I believe in you and the hobbies that you have. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Oh, I got more up my sleeve where that came from. Ooh. I'm trying to think of another word. Sternocleidoid mastoid. Anyway. Hi, Thals. Hi. Late night cramming? I know. I'm so miserable. That's okay, I guess. A little bit of late night cramming goes a long way, I think. I don't know. I've never been the type to like stay up late and cram something. I feel like that's even like a more miserable state of being. But hi, Galmer. Let me give you a shout out. One moment. Or says breathing is so weird. How can we switch between voluntary and autonomic? Yeah, it's a little bit spooky because then if we keep talking about like, oh, inhalation, it's kind of like, oh, inhalation. But it's okay. I don't question it. As long as my brain can do involuntary, I never have to think again. Ta-dang. Yeah, but that comes. Let me politely BRB really quick, okay? I'm gonna go listen to Fee's beautiful singing, stand up and stretch, and kiss baby Peas on the head, of course. She's right behind me, so I'm just gonna... Inhalation? How about snowhalation? Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Please look forward to snowhalation cover. I am thrown back into my love life phase. I cry. Oh my goodness, go get her. I'm gonna get her. She's so cute. I love her. 1 minute to kiss her. And it comes up politely. Be right back, okay? One moment. Ta-da! Sorry, I didn't mean to come exactly when the timer ended. That wasn't my intention. I thought I was doing really good with time. I guess I was right on time. Anyway, Recap, I'm back. I hope you took this opportunity also to stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat a little snack, do some ankle pumps. Yeah. Hi, Rin's family. Hi. And oh my goodness, man, thank you so very much for that. Thank you. I hope you're having a good time playing the Forts of Knights. How's it going? Oh brother, it's going. If you ever ask me, I'm really tired. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. No, everything is going well. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just cramming for finals right now, so I'm really just not feeling it. But that's okay because we just gotta get through it because the days will pass by. So, da-dang! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm Poggers. I can't believe it. By the way, raffle's not rigged and I cannot own a bear legally in the United States. I think that would be bad. Tipa's late night streams are awful for my sleep schedule. Go to bed. I'm not what do you call it? I'm not well, see, this sounds really like discouraging. If it's super duper late for you cubs, if it is past my current time, so if you're not in EST and you're in the future, go to bed. All I'm gonna do, which sounds very bad, but you're not gonna miss anything because I'm also sleepy and I'm gonna study my booty off for the last Pomodoro session, and then I'm gonna go raid someone immediately. Okay, so it's 3 AM, go to bed. You're not gonna miss anything, I promise. And then the bot will be here waiting, and I shall be like, shout out to the EU cubs. EST gang. I can't believe I'm being shunned for not being an EST. You know, you might be better off not being an EST, but not exactly shunned, just like, you know, oh, think about your sleep schedule. It's Sunday, and I'm assuming that you have a relatively average, normal workday schedule. So that means you work Monday through Fridays, which means that you need to go to bed now because it's Sunday. I know we can lose track of times, but you know, that means that tomorrow's Monday, and that you probably work really early, 7 to 8 AM. And you need to go to bed now because if you don't go to bed now, then that means that you will lack sleep and you'll be super sleepy tomorrow. And don't give me the same gist of like, oh, but I'm always tired and I'm always sleepy. No, I don't want to hear it. Change now. Need to change. Oh wait, holiday? Oh yeah. You're right. Anyway, you're right. I take everything back. Anyway, friends says I'm not playing, I'm only watching, but it's been fun. I'm glad. I can feel the fun from here. I'll occasionally like hover over SG stream and be like, oh, bronze too. Anyway, but yeah, wake up. Still won't be missing anything because we're gonna go to bed after this. But here, this is what I'll do. Okay. We'll do a shorter Pomodoro stream, not just for my benefit, but for every cup's benefit, because you know it is getting so late, and you know I really care about the well-being, both physical, mental, you know, let's add emotional in there as well. And I just think for every cup's sanity, you know, this would be really good. And so I'm debating between 30 and 35 minutes. I don't know. 30 minutes might be okay. I don't know. And so, you know, then it'll be 10 PM and then, you know, it would be 3 AM for you. And, you know, that's really late. I feel like 3 AM is a really good cutoff time, you know? Kind of like, I stayed up too much, you know? You're taking a stream break for the holidays at all? No. Huh? Sorry about that. No, I don't think so. I'm not planning to go anywhere. It was already very special to be going over somewhere over Thanksgiving break. I probably will stream through the holidays, which sounds sad. I promise it's not. I will go see friends or family probably on Christmas Eve. I don't know about you, Cubs, but I celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. So maybe we can even do something Christmas Day. I think that'd be really cute, right? But I make no promises. Plans can always change. And I could be dragged somewhere else, so who knows. But I probably will most likely be streaming, so womp womp. I probably still will be avoiding weekends though for the most part, just because other friends who work again normal schedules Monday through Friday, I can only probably see them on the weekend, so that's why I like to use that time for. Here, give me one moment. Sorry about that. I left and I didn't even raffle. I thought it would be quicker, so I guess we'll just raffle it up. The raffle that's not rigged. But yeah, look forward to that. The schedule's only thought about like on Sunday nights. But I'm staring at my calendar right now. So yeah, expect a lot of streams that are not studying. I'll probably stream pretty much every weekday, which sounds crazy. But yeah, I think that sounds pretty okay, right? It's to make up for the whole semester. See, I am the most thoughtfulest bearcat. I think about Cubs' times about going to bed and shortening the Pomodoro, and I stream every weekday. Yay! Yay! And I'm not talking about baby streams either. If I'm off, I'm probably gonna try to like grind Tears of the Kingdom, you know? Because I actually got spoiled. Would you believe that? I actually feel a little sad. I haven't got actually spoiled to it whatsoever. And then one of my mutuals is like, just finished it! Spoiler in the front word. And I just like read it. I know they warned me, but I'm just stupid. I was like, no! But you know, the good thing about spoilers for me is that I don't know what it means. So I'll just have to wait and get there. So yay. Anyway, alright, I will continue to be thoughtful and not rig the raffle. I promise I'm not rigging it, but I do apparently just have streamer luck. Sorry, Cubs. Sorry. It's okay, I won't win the next raffle. Anyway, yeah, so with that, let's get started after this raffle on our third Pomodoro session, which means it's also our last Pomodoro session. I think 35 minutes would actually be good because I'll actually study for 30, and then for 5 minutes I'll be staring at my Twitch list and be like, who should I raid? I am so genius. And then you Cubs would be like, whoa, Tippa, that was the fastest raid choosing thing ever. And I'll be like, yeah. It was. I completely was very decisive of who I wanted to pick. I didn't drag it on, and I didn't make a poll for it. Aren't you proud? See, I didn't win. Yay. Yeah, I am definitely using all my luck on these raffles. I need all the luck on my finals, please. Please and thank you. But yay! Anyway, now that that's done, and now that I proved that the raffles are not rigged, let's get started, okay? Okay! So, I wish we kept a very super duper productive 35, yeah. That's exactly what I wish you the best of luck on. Okay? So let's have a good third Pomodoro session. 35 minutes instead of 45, okay? So mentally prepare for that. And if it's really late for you, start getting ready for bed. Right now, get ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, I don't know, whatever else you do before bed. And you only have 35 minutes, okay? Okay, I see you come soon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's so hard to type. Trying to put us off the chase? What? Huh? brushing face, washing teeth. Yeah, whatever. Whatever gets you through it. See you in 35. Da-dang. Bring, bring. Alright, comes in with that. Oh my goodness, those pseudo 45 minutes, aka 35 minutes, passed by so quick. Oh my goodness. But bring, bring. We are done with our third Pomodoro session. I hope you guys had a super duper good Pomodoro session, even if it was a little bit shorter. I really appreciate it. You know, again, because my thoughtfulness of, oh no, it is just so late. 22:08 or 10:08 p.m. It's so late. So I probably should go to bed soon because I also have work and some of you gamers shouldn't even be awake right now. So what the actual hecky? Well, let me say hello to everyone who came in. Astro, hi, welcome on in. Let me give you a shout out really quick. What do you call it? I got to hear your voice for the first time when Big Cam raided into you, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you have such a nice voice. What the actual hecky? Welcome on in. Welcome though. Reba, hi, welcome in as well. Welcome. And Citrus, hi, of course, welcome. I am politely doing my 500 question Quizlet. I am on 86 out of 505, so I'm kind of like and all of it's just been Parkinson's disease, so I'm kind of like frustrated because I'm like, okay, is there more? And obviously I can just like look, but I was hoping that with each condition, maybe the person who set this up dedicated like about 100 cards per condition. So I'm kind of like, please let me get there, but I really didn't get there because I kind of got distracted because I was trying to find this array target at one point because, you know, my thoughtfulness and trying to get, you know, the stream streamlined and finding a rate target. You know how hard it was actually, but we'll get to that in a moment. What we have to get into is the happy birthday song. Before I completely like throw it out of my memory, I was just so shook because you came in here casually on your birthday and was like, oh, studying, and I'm like, yeah, studying, and then I saw your Twitter post and I'm like, it was your birthday. So with that, we sing. So a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sitchwell. Happy birthday to you, bum, bum, and many more. But no, I'm glad you had a good birthday and all that jazz. Oh my goodness. You're still studying before and after your birthday celebration. I feel, yeah, it's also probably really rough with your semester probably ending, and it's like, yeah, there's actually no breaks. Even the holidays? No, that doesn't even count. What are you even talking about? I hope the studying is going super duper duper well. Even if I'm withering away to erase it, I mean, that's a small sacrifice I do for higher education. Guys. But glad to hear it, glad to see you. It's so late, gamers. What the heck? Everyone's just popping their heads in and I'm just like, gamers, how are you awake? What are time zones? But yeah, sure, absolutely no hecking worries. You take the compliment and you keep it forever in your heart. And you build up your self-confidence and you're like, yeah, I know I have a nice voice. But yeah. Alright, Cubs, would you believe I didn't find someone to raid? I'm debating between 3 people. One, I was debating between Zuzu, whose birthday it is today. Also, Cubs, so many December birthdays. What happened 9 months ago? But no, in all seriousness, it's Zuzu's birthday, but I think they're ending soon because someone said goodnight. But I don't know if they meant goodnight that they were leaving. But Zuzu's also been at it for 5 hours. And Zuzu has their eyes closed, so I don't know if they're just sleeping. Like, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Wait, we might actually have a whole new raid target. Wait, you're at Zuzu's right now? What the heck? Wait, what is Zuzu doing? Heck, this is what happens I have audio off. I have someone who's playing Fortnite. They're living my dreams. And there's someone who I actually don't get the opportunity to raid very often because they stream very late and they just went online, so I'm kind of like, ooh, that too, but I'm afraid they'll randomly dox me. So who knows? How do we take that risk? But let's see, gamers. Let me politely put a poll, even though I said I wasn't gonna put a poll because of the person that I am. Oh yeah, see, I saw Zuzu was making a cake, so I was kind of like, oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's so cute. And I also, okay, in addition to people I found who the raid, I also found this guy who's just talking, which sounds dumb, right? It's like, yeah. But hear me out. It is just a just chatting stream at the moment. But this person had collabed with Chewy, and they did Lethal Company. And when I had followed, they said, Tipanya? Anya? And started doing a Spy X Family reference. It said if I like peanuts. So I was just like, huh? And then they said, I'm just gonna call you Anya. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. That's fine. So we have we have Birthday Bunny. We have a guy who called me Anya. We have oh, who else do we have? Someone living my dreams, and we also have someone who may dox me. So there you go. I'll put the poll for 3 minutes. those are our options right now. Let me be more specific. So the birthday bunny again is Zuzu, who is getting their cake ready and is apparently playing Cyberpunk. So please look forward to that if that gets. Guy who called me Anya, brand new guy, but I guess we have some mutuals in common. But he's just doing a little bit of just chatting. Someone who's living my dreams is playing Fortnite right now, and the last person is a person I haven't seen in many years. we are acquaintances. So I think the worst thing they could say is, hey, are you going to so and so convention? I'll be like, no. So these are our options right now, choices of people we can rate, so feel free to vote. I definitely would not put these options if I didn't feel comfortable, so absolutely don't hecking worry about it. Anyway. No, wait, a Maple Story buddy. Oh, whoa. But yeah, Erika, so now that we have probably like the world's most unique raid options for 3 minutes, so definitely get your votes in. Let me do my little spiel. So feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. It's the official Cup Club. I ping when I go live, and then we play Fortnite. We've been playing a lot of Lethal Company, which is open to any cup who has Lethal Company. Yeah, you just have to download some mods that I have pinned in the Gal text. So if you see us, or if you're ever like, hey Tip, I want to play, I'll be like, brother, hop on in. This is fine, absolutely no worries. And sometimes you'll catch me playing Fortnite. This week, not happening, Chief. Or maybe it is, but like after my finals and whatnot, so boo. But yeah, finals are gonna heck me up, but you'll catch me playing games. And then Tuesdays we have anime night at 8:30 p.m. EST. We're watching for the Elf anime, and we're also watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and we're also watching Spy X Family. So yay, please feel free to join us. Da-da. Maple Story, Maple Story. It starts breakdancing. Twitter, I don't have a schedule quite yet, but tomorrow morning, by the time you open your beautiful eyes, I will probably have a schedule up saying of what I'm doing. Unfortunately, because it is finals week, the majority of it will be either me rambling about my notes, so you can learn like a sponge, or doing more Pomodoro focus. It won't be until Friday, where we'll probably stream around 12 p.m. EST to, how do you say it, to finish Celeste. So please look forward to that. The only issue with Celeste is I don't know how long we have left. Apparently I don't have long, but as you see, my Celeste streams can last anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, 3 to 6 actually. I apologize. And even if I'm at the very end, it still may take me an hour or two. So depending on how quick I get it, great. We might do a second stream and we'll do a cup club juices. And if I just take really long and it takes me 5 hours to play Celeste, I guess that's all we're doing on Friday. So thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Just look forward to that, okay? Proceed to vote for the docs one? Oh, brother. You just have to piece everything about every stream, and I'm sure you'll find me eventually. I am also kind of an open book in the most private way possible. So, but yeah. The Maple Story Dance guy lives rent free in my heart. Honestly, he's so good. But yeah. I will find a way. You're more than welcome to ask questions, and the best thing I could do is obviously say, yeah, I don't feel comfortable answering that. B, I don't think it's any of your business. And or C, huh, well actually. Anyway, so it looks like we're gonna be reading it to Zuzu, who is playing Cyberpunk, so we're gonna wish them a happy birthday as well. Let's politely actually change up my raid message. So hold on one moment. Socials, by the way, YouTube, TikTok. I haven't uploaded any clips, and I probably won't, unfortunately, for the next week or so. But please look forward to any updates with that. But yeah, let's do a happy birthday, Ray, or happy birthday, Zuzu. One more for the road. You're killing me. You're killing me. Yeah, but if you're subscribed, thank you so very much for your support. Please feel free to do the happy birthday. And Zuzu with the emote. And if you're not subscribed, don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Just paste it. It's okay. No, I'm just kidding. Let me do happy birthday, Zuzu. You could do this version. 1, 2, 3. Da-da. So there you go. We have a Sugar Bear version, not Sugar Bear version. Either way, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it, Cubs. Thank you so much, Robo, as well. Thank you, Erika, for joining. I appreciate you. Yes, I feel like the yeah didn't get out. Appreciate yeah. You. Yes, you. I appreciate them. Or appreciate you! Ah! Sorry, my reference points are getting switched up on me every second. Anyway, thank you for joining. Hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream again, it's gonna be in the afternoon EST, maybe around 1:30, maybe a little bit earlier. 1:30 p.m. EST is the reference time. If I don't catch you then, hopefully I'll catch you for the other streams. If not, please, if you know I won't get to see you, please send me some luck. Your girl needs it. I really need it for this week. I am so nervous. For Tuesday. Tomorrow's fine. But if you catch me Tuesday, anywhere between before 7 p.m. EST Tuesday, you're fine. If you don't think you will, just wish me luck, okay? Okay. But yeah, thank you, Erika, for joining me. I always appreciate it. Please have a good night and see this dreams. We are going to be raiding into birthday Zuzu. Let me give them a shout out just in case anyone gets left behind in the raid. They're gonna be right over here. Let's wish them happy birthday, and I wish you all a happy good night. Lots of love, okay? Bye! Bye.